Hello everybody. So today's video, I'm going to be creating a new page on my website that's going to be primarily focused on ghostwriting. So I'm going to start offering ghostwriting as a service because now I'm starting to build credibility towards ghostwriting, and it looks like a lot of people are asking for those type of services. And because I understand how to simplify information, not just career focused documents or like career optimizations, I'm able to bring something new to the table and help individuals that are looking to get into or hire a ghostwriter, so to speak. So I'm just going to go through the process. This is probably going to be like a two-step video. And I do have my headphones on, as you can see, because I'm actually outside, so hopefully you don't get to hear the backdrop of what's going on, which is just the lake. But anyway, all right. So as you can see in this front screen, I'm actually logged on to the Wealthy Affiliate platform, which is what I use to create my web designs. Okay, so briefly, Wealthy Affiliate is a platform that's geared towards professionals that are looking to scale an online business. I primarily use it just for the community interaction, as well as because everything is so organized, and I'll show you what I mean. So right here, these are like my websites that I've worked on. Most of them are just basic, like dummy websites that I use to kind of like invent stuff, right? Okay, so or do experiments. So these are my websites. This is the one that I am going to be working on, so I'm going to go ahead and log into that, and that's going to be the Writing Master website. And basically it's going to look like this. This is the front page of my website. You have a picture of myself, you have my company name, which is called the Writing Master, and a little bit of literature, so you can kind of like have an idea of the type of services that I offer. So now on this side, I am signing into the WordPress dashboard. If you are familiar with WordPress, then you know that this is not foreign. If you are not familiar with WordPress, then this is completely foreign to you. So I'm going to start off by adding a page. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start and create a page. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add new. So essentially, I'm going to be creating a new web page. Normally, it takes me about 8 hours to create a web page, so I'm not going to put you through that stress. What I'm just going to do is just going to show you the fundamentals of how to create it. And like I said, this is like a two-part, video, which is nice. So then this way you could kind of like, come back to it if you need to. All right, let me move this over here because I feel like, okay, maybe, anyway. Okay, so for the title of my page, I'm gonna write Ghost Writing Services. And I have something called Grammarly that basically what I do is like I make sure that the punctuations are correct. Like I know that it's correct, but still I still like to just double check. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Elementor to build my website page. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on edit with Elementor, and it's gonna take me to a blank canvas. Now, the cool thing about Elementor is that if you already have pages that you want to kind of like just use the same color and the same formatting, then you're able to do that with just by copy and pasting, so that's pretty cool. Now it does take a little bit to load up. It just depends on your internet provider, things like that, yada yada yada. So this is one of the pages that I have. Let me move myself a little bit on my website. So I have home, career focus, social content marketing, blog, technical writing, and my clients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on the middle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and copy that. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how I achieve that. So I'm just showing you, how I normally would do it because it's already, made, right? So over here, normally I would just write ghostwriting services, and I kind of already wrote some literature behind it. I'm obviously going to write some more, but you know, this is just to give you guys an idea of how it works or how I work. So right here, I put in, do you have a good story to tell but have a hard time executing your thoughts on paper, onto paper? So I want to start off my ghostwriting services at 150 an hour. Now, this is going to be contingent on royalties. It's going to be contingent on, you know, how many pages and things like that. And how, I guess the type of literature that it is, how technical it is, you know. Now, this is something that's probably not set on stone, but this is kind of like what I'm going to go with for now. But yeah. So I want to start off my services at 150 an hour. Now, in order, or the way that I achieve this look is, and if you don't have Elementor, I'll go ahead and leave you guys the link below, because honestly, Elementor is such a good builder. I find it very useful. I like it a lot. So I don't have any issues, you know, with Elementor. Sorry for those little emails. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me go back to show you what I did. So I went ahead and clicked the add or the plus sign, and I clicked the box where it has two boxes, okay? Now what I'm going to do is click the middle section. Oh, not everything wants to come at the same time, pero qué lindo. All right, so now click the middle section. The middle section is where I'm going to go ahead and incorporate some color, right? So let's forget about this. So then this way we don't get confused. So right here, once I click the middle section, I'm going to go ahead and press style. So my style, I'm going to add some color. Where it says background type, I'm going to go ahead and put classic and then add some color to the background. I'm going to make that like royal blue. And then I want to add another color to it. So I want to, let's say, add some yellow. So I'll go ahead and click on gradient, and I'll add some yellow to the background. So there you can kind of get an idea of like that two-tone effect that I'm working with. I'm going to go ahead and press the little keypad look-alike thing right here. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a text editor. And this is basically where the body of your text is going to be. And I'm also going to insert a heading. Okay. And basically it's just like a drag and drop. And you can change the colors. Like if you already have a color that you are focusing on or something like that, you know, there's a lot of hex codes that you can use to change the color. And for you to achieve that, let me just take you back to the style. Like you see right here, if I can get to it, right here. So right here is where the colors are coded. So I'll give you an example, right? Let me pull up my Excel like sheets. I have some colors here, like cream, let's say. And these are all hex codes that you can use. So I could go ahead and put light cream there, and look, light cream it is, but I don't want that one. I'm going to stay with the blue. So here is where I could incorporate some text, and I could add my heading here, and then that other stuff that I had copy and pasted, or that it was already pre-written, I should say. So basically I'm just going into the box. Oh, that's great. Hold on. Oops. Copy and paste. Perfect. And I can also change the color by doing this. Change the text color here. It was going to take me back. And right here for style, it's gonna say text color, so I want it to be white. Same thing with this. You kind of like just press the little text editor there. You go to style, and then you go ahead and pick color white. That's gonna give you that color effect. All right, so now you have an idea of, how to create a banner, right? Nice. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add a space divider. So then this way I can make my banner a little larger. And I do this by incorporating a space divider here in between, like maybe like the heading or something like that. And I could put two of space dividers. So then this way you can see the color. Perfect. So you see how the dividers are there and how it's at 50. Let me go ahead and put 125. And I'll do the same for this divider. I'll go ahead and put 125. So there's your heading. Now you can also add in an image. So you go ahead, click the drag and drop the image, and basically just go ahead and add an image. I'm not sure what kind of image I want to add, but let me add an image of myself, just so you can have an idea. So you see how that kind of like, looks, so to speak. Now, if you wanted to align that, you just go and get another space divider. And there's a lot of different ways that you can achieve different looks. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, or you can simply just minimize and it goes right to the middle. Look how cool that is. All right. And if you want it smaller, I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can do this smaller. So let me just show you. You could do medium and it gives you like that little thumbnail size. And for the background color of this, again, this is just something that I'm showing you. The way that I achieved this background color, because I wanted to make it neutral for this, right? So then this way it could kind of match. I used a Canva for that. Oops, let me go back. So I used Canva for that. So then this way, it could look, lost my train of thought. Oh, so then this way the colors can match. All right, so that was just a little quick video on how to create a banner for your WordPress website using Elementor. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and create more. This is just like a part 1 video. I'll go ahead and create another part 2 and let you guys check that out. If there's something that you guys want to know, want to learn, want me to research for you, just let me know on the link below. And I look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys, take care.